Hey guys, welcome back. Have another cool video here for you. This time it's in regards to our PPF test, paint protection film. Gonna take a Sharpie marker, which is permanent marker, and we're gonna mark across each of the 8 films that we have on this test. We're gonna let it sit. The time when I recorded this was about 5 in the afternoon, so it's gonna get the rest of the evening sun, and then in the morning I'm going to try to rub it off with a microfiber towel with nothing else, then a microfiber towel with 35% alcohol, which is 70% diluted 2-to-1, and then 99% isopropyl alcohol, and see if we can if we can get the marker off, and B, if there's any stain left behind. So these films are all different. They all have different makeup, and so we're gonna see how they resist staining. So you can see we got some rain overnight. Now just dry wiping Ceramic Pro Kavaka, slightly coming off. So now we're going to use the 35% isopropyl alcohol. So I'm going to repeat this pattern throughout all of them here. 3M, it doesn't look like it's budging it with the 35%. S-Tech. And I'm pushing pretty hard. You can see the hood bending there as I'm rubbing. It's very slightly coming off of S-Tech. Moving on over to Premium Shield. Dry wiping, it did come off a little bit. 35% isopropyl alcohol. It looks like it's getting it off. Didn't have to rub as hard with this one as I did with the others. It does leave a stain behind, but it did completely come off as far as the black marks. Expel Ultimate, not having a whole lot of luck. Let's try with the isopropyl alcohol. There we go. Making some progress. I really had to rub hard on Expel to get it to do anything with the 35% isopropyl alcohol. You can see it based on the other, compared to the others, it took a lot of time to get it to go this far. And then on Lumar, my camera froze up about halfway through, so you're going to see it jump to from this to there we go. It is coming off, not completely, but just about. So Flexi Shield, dry wipe, coming off a little bit. Isopropyl alcohol, it is barely touching it. It is slightly lightening up, but it's not budging. So here is, I went back to Ceramic Pro because now I knew based on the others how hard I could push without hurting anything. So tried to rub it a little bit more and left a purple stain underneath. Hexus Body Fence, same as the others. It reminds me a lot of Expel as far as trying to remove it here. Really had to push hard and took a lot of rubbing to get it that far. So we'll pause right here to look at how things look up close here, just using 35% isopropyl alcohol to remove the stain. Ceramic Pro turned purple. 3M, it didn't do much. S-Tech, it started to, really pushing hard. Premium Shield, it removed it completely but left a stain. Body Fence, nearly all of it. Expel, nearly all of it. But you can see they all left stains. Lumar, Suntech, most of it, and Flexi Shield barely touched it at all. So now on to 99% isopropyl alcohol, which is hard to find right now. Have my wife here helping me remove it. So it looks like that's as good as Ceramic Pro is going to get. It's still very slightly coming off, but there we go. So 99% got it off of 3M. Much better. So I'll come back after she's done doing the first wipe here, and I'll clean everything up. So yeah, it's 3M there, nearly completely gone. Pretty good stain resistance there. And you know, you remember this stain has been on this about 24 hours. S-Tech, looks like that got most of it. Oh yeah, still a slight stain left behind, but overall not terrible if you're comparing it to like Ceramic Pro, which didn't do that well. Premium shield. Looks like we're going to have a stain left behind on that, but not terrible compared to, I'm using Ceramic Pro as a comparison there. XPEL Ultimate, look at that. Almost completely came off, so we'll clean it up, see how it ends up. Lumar Suntech, same deal. It cleans up very well. Move over to Flexi Shield. Looks like we're going to be left with a purple stain. And so you're asking why do this? And really look at it like you parked under a tree that has sap, and it's a colored sap, dark color. It stains the film. So this is where stain resistance comes into play. I'm not saying go out and cover your car with a permanent marker, but what if your kid took a permanent marker to your car and said, "Hey, Daddy, look what I did," or something like that? Well, that's kind of why the permanent marker was suggested to be used here. And we can do anything else too. So that's what this hood's for. So if you want to see spray paint removal, because I know that there's a couple companies that advertise that, where you see them spray paint it on and then try to wipe it right off. We can do whatever you want. So if you have any other suggestions you want to see, I will entertain all of them. Wanted to also take a moment to remind you that if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. And as usual, smash that like button and comment down below. If there's anything else you want to see this hood subjected to, I'm all ears, because people have mentioned spray paint, as I said earlier, so we may do something like that. But what else do you want to see? Do you want me to throw rocks at it? Do you want me to throw mud at it? I don't know what else you want to see. So this is really in here for the long run, so we can see how this film starts to yellow compared to each other. And remember, we're at about the 6-month mark. This test started March 1st. Hexus Body Fence is running 30 days behind that. It was installed a month later, because when they found out I was doing this test, they wanted to be part of it as well. So here we go. We're going to see how everything looks up close. So in last place, 8th place, Ceramic Pro Kavaka left a pretty dark purple stain on it. 7th place, Flexi Shield has a light purple stain on it. 6th, Premium Shield, an even lighter stain. 5th, S-Tech, very faint. 4th, Hexus Body Fence. 3rd, 3M Pro V4. 2nd is, only down to 2, Lumar Suntech, nearly gone. You can barely see it. And 1st place, XPEL Ultimate, nearly completely came off. You can just very slightly see it. So there you go for stain resistance, guys. Thanks again for watching. Again, consider subscribing if you haven't, and we will see you soon. Let me know what else you want to see in the comments.